1.17. This was the update when amethyst got added in Minecraft, with its only use being as a building material and a spyglass, which you can easily replace with a mod. So how about to make them useful, like adding some ambient stuff, cozy stuff, deadly weapons. Let's say that you found some amethyst, not like this, in a geode of course, but when you find it, you can mine its clusters and you'll get something bonus, the crystal pebbles. These are used as a weapon and as a crafting material for other weapons, of course, but it's pretty satisfying to use on its own, like this. And it does quite a little bit of damage, like this. I missed that one. Powerful, but the mod doesn't just stop here, there's more. The next thing you've gotta do is to get yourself a celestial bell by following this recipe. This item is kind of OP because, as you can see, it does quite a little bit of damage, like on the pigs it just one-shots them. And yeah, there is one more thing, if you use it in survival, you're going to take damage whenever you're going to use it. To prevent this, you'll need another thing called the infused crystal, and this is how you can get it. As you can see, now that I have them, I won't get any damage whatsoever, but again, this recipe is kind of expensive for the infused crystals, balancing the weapon. Yeah. And one more thing is that this is not a bug, it's shooting like this because it's preventing yourself from taking damage, because if your surroundings are too close to you, like a block is too close to you in your left or in your right, you're not going to launch them like this, but just in a straight line, making it useful in mines, for example. But again, I advise you not to use this in the mines because it's pretty deadly. And again, the sound is amazing. This item took a long time to make because the first design was to actually make it go in an arch-like pattern, not a triangular one. But there's a problem. Trigonometry is hard as fuck. Never fucking again. Okay, leaving that behind, let's get the next item, or rather, an enchantment. What you have to do now is to find yourself an ancient city with a small chance to get a new enchantment called the Crystal Lip. And as the name suggests, it's a double jump. Just take an anvil and some boots. Any type of boots, but it has to be boots, you cannot put it on chest plate, on leggings or headset. Like this. And you can double jump. You'll create a small particle under your feet, so it's like you jumped off the star, and it makes a really nice sound with it. And one more thing about this enchantment is that it overrides the falling damage of the players, so if you fall from a great distance, you will not be taking as much damage as before. Like this, I didn't take any damage from that. But I'm not done yet, because this enchantment comes with a combo. You have to get yourself a crystal magnet. This is how you can get it, not from a chest, but by crafting it. It's quite expensive, but for a reason. Because it's kind of OP if you combine it with the boots. Because whenever you're going to use it, you'll create a small star and you're getting attracted to it. And you can do this, just flying around everywhere. And this is the reason why this video took so long to make. Not because it was hard or anything, but because I was just losing myself doing this for hours straight. Another thing you can do with this combo is to get yourself an elytra, because you can do this. And just forget about firers. You can just use the magnet, and whenever you need to launch again, just do this. It's quite easy, it's not that hard at all. Bonk! Okay, now let's get to the final weapon. That was the Starfaller. This item creates a meteorite wherever you're looking at, like this. It spawns from a rift and it just launches everything everywhere. And based on how close you are to the explosion, you'll get more damage, like this. But remember in my last video, I showcased a supernova, like an explosion, that launches you in the air, like the wind charge. Well... This is the recipe for the item, and it's quite powerful, that's why it's so expensive. And I decided to just let it as it is. You don't need any ammunition like on the Celestial Bell, but you'll have to wait just a little bit because it has a big cooldown, like 2 or 3 seconds. But you can still cause total mayhem on your servers with your friends. These are weapons based on stars and galaxies, so how about we go to a place that is more convenient for them? Like the end dimension. Here, the explosion of the Starfaller is much bigger, like this, and both weapons cause more damage in the end. For example, if I take a villager, it will die really fast. Just 2 shots from the Celestial Bell, and I think I can one-shot it if I hit it just right with the Starfaller. Yep. You remember the combo with the crystal magnet and the boots? Well, if you want to find an Elytra really fast, you can use them both to explore the end islands without dying. Because, let's say I do this, and bam, I'm not dead, and I should have, because that was a big gap. And I've traveled it without any ender pearls, just this. And just continue like this, until you find it. And again, it's so much fun to just go around the world with this. And before I end the video, I want to showcase you the final item, the Crystal Campfire. This is just an environmentally item, you just put it down and create stars around you. And no, I'm not lazy, I won't put fire there because it's made out of crystals, no purple fire. Shut the f up! Okay, this was it. The mod will be available on Modrinth when it will be approved, like in 2 or 3 days. And no, stop asking, I will not port it to Forge, and I will not put it on Bedrock either. I am not touching that game. If you enjoyed this video, please consider leaving a like and subscribe. It really helps me a lot. And if you want to see something else, like a few other mods, you can comment down below what ideas should I make in Minecraft, like what mods. And yeah, see you next video. Bye. Before I end the video, I will show you some bloopers of me and my friend testing the items, the weapons, and on how we try to make the thumbnail and the first scene of the intro. Enjoy! Oh, no. Okay.